What's up guys, it's Fantastic Films here today, and this is my third Blu-ray Pickups video, so welcome to Blu-ray Pickups 3. These are the pickups of 7/25/17. I've gotten 4 pickups in the last week, and I'm really excited to show them to you guys. Some of them I have seen, some of them I have not. Actually, looking at them now, I haven't seen any of these, so I'm not going to get reviews for these. These are just the pickups that I picked up in the last week, so I'll be watching them soon. I might do reviews if they're really good. If they're not, I probably won't do anything. But let's get right into this video and see what I picked up in 7/25/17. Let's go. Alright, so first up I picked up the movie Grudge Match. I have not seen this movie. I've heard it's decent, it's okay. I've heard it's kind of a comedy, but at the same time a boxing drama. And, you know, it's got Sylvester Stallone, so that's obviously going to make it good, you know, because Rocky and all that. And Robert De Niro. Alan Arkin, Kim Basinger, and Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, I love that guy. Me and my friend were at the store the other day at Dollar General, and we found a bunch of Blu-rays for $5 each, so we picked up a few, and one of the ones I picked up was Grudge Match. Now, they were only $5, and there's a couple of reasons they were only $5, but I'll get into those later. So this is the front. You got Sylvester Stallone and Robert De Niro going at it, and that's a really, really cool shot. I love how the yellow letters really highlight the black and the accents and different things, and these two dudes look like they're about to kill each other, so I'm really excited to watch this movie. And here you've got your back, and this gives a decent amount of information. It gives the rating, the cast, the bonus features, all that stuff. So if you're interested in that, just pause that and read it. Now if you look in the top right corner, this is the reason it's $5. It's got a box cutter scratch. All 3 of the ones I bought have box cutter scratches. But this one also is cracked. You know, you see you got this stuff right here, and there's a spot over here that's cracked too, which is really disappointing, but only $5, and the movie is what counts. And when you open it up, you've got your Blu-ray and your DVD, and like I said, see how it's all cracked right along the side of the Blu-ray on the right, and a lot of it is just all over. It's really disappointing, but it's okay, and the DVD is on the left. The next one I picked up is The Sting. This is not one of the ones that I picked up at the Dollar General, and this was definitely not $5. This was actually $20, but it was a really good deal. And it's The Sting, it's a steelbook, and it's beautiful. I love this thing so much. And here's the back of the steelbook. You got Paul Newman and Robert Redford hanging out. Looks really cool. It's a really nice matte finish steelbook, and it's by Universal, so Universal. And then this is the back of the J card. I have it resting on the back of the steelbook, and it has all the information that you need. And when you open up your steelbook, this is what the inside looks like. You have your plain Blu-ray disc, and you have cards in the background from different poker games. And when you remove the disc, this is what it looks like. Very nice looking steelbook. Really appreciate the inside artwork. Now the next one up I picked up is Blade. Now I've heard lots of good stuff about this movie. This is one of the first like really edgy superhero movies of the 90s. I don't know much about it, but I've heard Wesley Snipes is amazing in it, and I'm really interested to check it out. And $5, so why not? And when you flip it to the back, this is what it looks like. You have your special features, your rating, your cast, all that good stuff. And when you open it up, it's hard to tell, but the Blu-ray disc says Blade. It's kind of faded. It's just the design of the disc. I think it looks pretty cool. And that is your disc. It's plain, not really any disc artwork, so it's kind of disappointing, but movie is what counts, so it looks good. Alright, and the last film I picked up is Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines. Now, I picked this up after I had already gotten the Terminator, and I was really excited to see them both. I still have to get the second one. I haven't gotten that one yet. And I recently just watched the first Terminator with my dad about a week ago, and I have to say, I was a little bit disappointed. I know that it's a huge, like, classic milestone of a movie, and it was James Cameron, and it's like one of his best movies. And, you know, I gotta be honest, I wasn't super thrilled by it. I had lots of hype going into it. I'd heard so much good stuff. And when I finally saw it, I felt the score is absolutely horrible. There's no, basically it's all like electronic sounds and beats and stuff like that. And the acting is very poor as well. I was expecting something a little bit more, and it just seemed like there's so many cliches. Now I know cliches come from a certain movie that makes it a cliche because it gets repeated, but I guess I feel like this movie, since I'd seen too many movies similar to it, I guess it didn't have the same effect. I know that the special effects back then were top notch, so I probably would have liked it more if I hadn't seen some of the stuff I'd seen now. But overall, it was a decent movie. I haven't seen Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines yet. I've heard it's not as good as the first or the second one, so I'm like a little bit worried, but I'm definitely going to pick up the second one for sure, and I'll do a review for that when I watch it, because I've heard so much good stuff about that. So looking at the front, you have Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you got his glasses, and there's some girl reflected in his right glasses, and his left his glasses, and his right or left lens. You have his little red eye thing coming through that he's got, so that is your front cover. And then in the back we have Arnold getting out of something, or no, he's just carrying something, and a picture of a girl. You got your special features and your rating, your runtime, all that information, your cast. And when you open up the inside, this is what you see. You have your plain boring disc, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. Yep, everything else is incredibly plain. There's no detail, no artwork or anything, just the disc. So that is it. That is my third Blu-ray pickups of 7/25/17. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see here, drop a like. Any comments, advice, concerns, questions, just let me know down below. If you want to see reviews for these films once I've seen them, just put that down below and I'll probably do that. So thank you so much for watching, and subscribe. That way I can see you next time. Peace.